I have a few early memories with Papa, but there is some family drama that occurred. Thank you. There's a little bit of family drama, and from about 7 until 12, Papa wasn't in my life, neither was Grandma. What? Can you guys hear me?
Now we can. But you have to follow your face and look at my
Gotcha. I have ADHD through and through, so here we go. Now, I'm very lucky because Tara and my dad, along with a little bit of other help, coordinated for Johnny and I to go visit Papa and Grandma. And one thing that we all know about Papa and Grandma is that they had unconditional love completely, right? And it was as if I walked back into their life and I hadn't skipped a beat. Now, throughout the years, Jesse and I started going out there a lot more, and we were young kids, we wanted fun things to do. We said, Papa, we want to be on the water. Papa got us a paddle boat, right? He said, one rule, don't go across the lake. What do? We take the paddle boat across the lake. We almost drowned, we almost died. Papa had to come, get the paddle boat, bring it back. A couple of years later, we go, hey Papa, we're bored of the paddle boat, can we get a canoe? Sure, one rule, don't stand up in the canoe. What do? We tip it over on Thanksgiving. We needed like 4 or 5 people to come out and bail us out. Third time, I said, Papa, we like playing with toy guns in the field. Jesse and I were going out there every weekend. He's like, okay, I'll get you a BB gun, but one rule, don't leave the property. We had that gun for like 3 hours before it broke their boat. Now, obviously we have a pretty close family and a lot of big family events, and Papa kind of cued me up to be the firewood guy, right? I say, Cody, go get firewood, make sure it's the dry stuff, right? We want that fire 4 or 5 feet blazing, and if you recall, no one was ever within a foot or 2 from the fire, right? That fire was hot. There's always a lot of firewood on that fire. And one thing I find myself thinking about a lot lately is Papa instilled that belief into me, right? He never let that fire go out, and he never let the fire within me go out, right? He would always have the right thing to say, the right affirmation to put me back on the path. And I find a lot of value in that lesson, guys. And I think if there's one thing to remind everybody is to take on for Papa and don't let that fire go out, right? And remember Papa and not to let his fire go. So thank you guys, and thank you, Papa.